My undergraduate degree was actually in instrumental music education. From there, I stumbled into a musical theater career because I didn't major in musical theater, and I experienced, from a career standpoint, everything from dinner theater to cruise ships and theme parks to regional productions to national tours and then ultimately to Broadway. I eventually was like, oh, I guess I should go get some training. So I came back to Penn State for some grad school training, mostly focused on the voice. Part of our program is that the musical theater department, they place a strong emphasis on classical teaching. So I've been exposed to all this classical music while I've been here and had no idea that it would lead me to maybe being in an opera at some point. My start with discovering Mimi was actually her music, was actually listening to the arias. I was just listening to the music, and I loved in her first aria, Mi chiamano Mimi, there's these very little playful sections, and then there's these big sweeping soaring sections, and then there's these very simple understated sections. And I just thought, wow, there's really something going on here. And I thought, okay, I want to know more about this. And so I took it to a coach to give me some pointers, and she actually gave me a little bit of history advice that kind of spurned my entire development of Mimi's character. And that was, she told me that the term Mimi was historically actually a term for somebody that we referred to, what we would call today as maybe a courtesan. So with this piece of, perhaps she came from a wealthy family but was choosing not to live that lifestyle, along with character name that means courtesan. Most of the men that she has spent time with in her life have wanted her for her looks, for her glamour, for her charm, and none of them really take any time to get to know her. And then suddenly, in this one aria that she sings, where she meets Rodolfo for the first time, she hears something that is so akin to her own soul that she decides to open up to this person and take a chance. And she takes the chance in hoping that he will see the inner beauty that she is instead of the outer beauty that most other people see. And he does. And as a result, they magically fall in love in a 10-minute scene, as I guess is typical of opera. Everything that I've been told about opera is that the voice is the focus, the voice is the focus, the voice is the focus. And everything I have always learned and grown to love about musical theater is that you don't necessarily have to be a fantastic singer, you have to be a fantastic storyteller. And that's what I love about performing in general. It's the journey of these characters. So I want to find, and have been working very hard to find, a balance of the two that really suits me and what I'm passionate about.